Looks like a path through there someone's been using. There's a good bed area, but my camera's not there. There's one camera. And you can see here, that's an awesome area where something's been bedding down. So I'll check the camera on my phone. I'm going to check this camera through the app. Check it through the app and see if anything comes up. Okay, there's nothing interesting on this camera. I think there was just a branch or leaves or something falling in the bush that set it off. But we'll go check the other camera. Okay, nothing interesting on this one either, except for this deer from yesterday. I don't know if you can see it or not too well. Yeah, so, but it's going, and you can see there is, like I say, lots of bedding areas here. Look at this nice one over here also. Definitely something sleeping in there. So I'll leave the cameras here for another night or two. But I'll carry on over to the beaver hut, beaver pond. Might see something interesting along the way. I haven't been over there for about 3 months or so, so they've probably knocked down a lot more trees. is where I planted some mushrooms. See if anything comes up. Okay, we go up here and around, it goes back over and up to the cabin. I'll carry on to the further into the property here. I'm gotta clear out all this path too eventually. A lot of different smells in the forest, different scents. Yeah, this definitely want to cut this all back. A sign of human. Human was here. Yeah, we're getting into beaver country. Look at these suckers. They're just clearing forest. Yeah. That's all right. Beaver's doing what beavers do. Actually, a lot of good firewood in here. Could come and buck it up if I need to. Water's down quite a bit. I do have some video clips of the actual beavers on the channel if you just do a search for beaver. But caught them there on camera at night, hauling trees away and whatnot. Not much activity in the daytime. There's a nice run. Another run. Gotta watch I don't frickin' step in one and break my leg. That would screw up my day. Let's see if I can balance on these logs. Don't try this at your own beaver pond. Not recommended. There we go. Some nice cattails. Must be all inside their hut, planning their night adventures, assigning tasks to each beaver. I wonder if there's a head beaver. You know, the #1 beaver that tells the other beavers what to do? Or do they just instinctively know? That'll look good on a resume. I was in charge of 10 beavers, and I wasn't a pimp. Okay, well, I'll also make my way back into the bush and back up towards the cabin. Got lots of projects to work on, but I like to break it up with just a little bit of fun time, walking through the bush, checking things out, enjoying nature. How the hell am I going to get up there now? And yet if I go down this log and up that log, might work. There's a good run right here. You can see the tracks in there. I don't know if that's, could be a coyote or something trying to catch a beaver. Everybody's got to eat. Okay, up this big log. Log, tree, tree, log. When does a tree become a log? When it's cut or when it falls down to the ground? This is the questions people ask. Okay, back on the path, man. Back on the beaver path. I hope I don't get snowed in so bad this winter that I have to resort to eating beaver. But I've tried it before. It's not bad. This is thick bush. Good spot for a bear to be hiding. Wouldn't want to come across a bear in this stuff, eh? But I do have my pew-pew, so as long as I'm quick on the draw, that'd be okay. Oh, look at that down there. Pile of cattail and stuff down there. I don't know. You can keep an open eye and an open mind. There's beauty in every season of the year. And every location in Canada, for sure. I'm making so much damn noise. I don't think I'll sneak up on any animal. It's okay. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful day. Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. You know what that looks like down there? That looks like a frickin' strawberry patch. Big one. I'll have to note that for next year. Let's take a closer look, if I can get down. It's a ways down there, you see. But gravity will help me out, whether I want it to or not. Oh yeah, oh yeah. When in doubt, jump it out. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Holy shit. Look at this. I think these are strawberries, aren't they? Or raspberries. Yeah. Or rose bushes maybe. Yeah, rose bushes. Yeah, shit, rose bushes. Can't eat roses. I guess I could, but I mean, I'm secure by masculinity, so I could eat a rose, especially if it's deep fried. I want to go into here because it's like a hidden oasis. I don't know what's beyond the weeds. Friend, or is it foe? I don't know. Definitely deer country though. They love this tall grass stuff. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Looky there. Looky there. Beauty beyond compare. Another bedding area. At first I was mistaking these things for weed plants. I was saying, look at the buds on these ones. Look at those buds. I don't really know what it is. I'll have to look it up later. But these must be there to seed. I'll help you out. Okay, now what? Let's go over this way. I think a lot of this is poison ivy too. But today I was smart. I wore pants instead of short pants. But I think I'm immune to poison ivy because I've walked through it several times with my short pants and sandals. I never got no rash or anything. I think the risk is overrated. Yeah, this is all water in the spring, but definitely dried up now. Look at my weed forest. Someone knows what those plants are, let me know. And what the hell is that? Oh, I thought that was a rod in the middle of nowhere. But it's a stick of some sort. Oh, there's a bird. A bird was sitting here. Maybe it's got a nest. But it's too late in the season for eggs. So it must have just been sitting out. Okay, beautiful. Carry on, Canada. This is going to be a longer video, but you know, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Enjoy the scenery, enjoy the conversation, and for God's sakes, ask me a question. See this little bluff here? Oh, gunshot. Somebody's hunting. If they are hunting, they should be First Nations because it's not hunting season yet. Or they could be zeroing in their gun, getting it ready for hunting season. Well, it is hunting season if you use a bow. I might get myself a bow too. That would be awfully much fun and challenging. There's a good chance I might come across a deer too, because sometimes they like to lay in the shade in the day, kind of hide out. Okay, back into the forest. Ooh, a lot of pricklies. Another path. Could put up a tree stand maybe, but I do have a couple hides. What do you call them? The tents. You set up on the ground. You can see out, but nothing can see in. It's got this special material. If I think of it, I'll put a link in the comments. Not the comments, in the description. If you want to check out that video. Pretty cool. Okay. Hopefully it's not too windy on the video. We're heading out into the edge of the field. Protected land all around, so I'm fairly isolated, which I like. I gotta go back in the bush. I don't like being in an open field. Look at these tall suckers too. All those seeds. I better help you seed. I'll help you seed, Mother Nature. Come on, Mother Nature. Me and you can be friends. Let's be friends. How about you, Ladybug? Can we be friends, Ladybug? Oh, you're just resting? Okay, we'll let you rest there. Sometimes I like to talk to myself in the forest, though. Any psychologists out there? Does that mean I'm going crazy? Am I losing it? Look at that big sucking tree. Down. You know how much firewood that would make? Oh, too far to haul, though. But once I get my trails done, I do have a trailer for my quad. So I could come out close by, buck some up, load up the trailer, haul her back. Oh yeah, I'm back on my path. Okay, here we go. This is good exercise too, because I'm kind of in training a little bit, because I got a charity marathon to run at the end of the month. My daughter Melanie asked me to join the team, so you know, I can't say no to the daughter. It's only 5 kilometers. Shouldn't be a problem. Just trying to see if I can see. There was a nice chunk of chaga on a birch tree, but now I don't remember where it is. I'll find it again one day. Here we're on the home stretch. This is all going to be cleared out eventually, about 6 feet wide. 6 feet wide. Because if I say it, I'm gonna do it. Look at how these trees freaking grow, eh? Just what the hell causes that? That's cool. Just all of a sudden they decide to turn and go in a different direction. Okay, coming up to the home base. Have something to drink and then get on to my projects. Let's see if Puss Puss missed me. When she misses me, she'll usually come running off the porch to greet me. Just like a wife would. Apparently. Don't know, but I'm just guessing. Puss Puss! Puss Puss! Puss Puss! She's probably sleeping. Puss Puss! She sleeps in the day, makes out at night. Come here, Puss Puss. Cats are so finicky, eh? When they want to get petted, they're all over you. When they don't want to get petted, they just sit there and say, ah, hell with you. I'm not going to bother with you. Right, Puss Puss? You don't want to be bothered. Whatever. Maybe I won't feed you next time. We'll see who's bothered. Laundry day. Okay. Enough fun time. Let's get to work. Oh, I gotta put my hatchet back in place. Oh yeah, we're getting good.